Howdy folks, it's Nito with AP 2020 Outdoors. You know, years ago, as in 1991, my first centerfire pistol I ever purchased on my own was a Colt 1991 A1. It was the 80th commemorative edition of the famous John Moses Browning 1911 A1 pistol. I've since sold that pistol, but back then, you know, 1991, 92, we had no internet. I mean, I'm sure there were probably bulletin boards, but the internet was not widespread at all. And our only sources of information were magazines like Guns and Ammo magazine. And at the time, I was just getting into shooting pistols, and I subscribed to American Handgunner magazine. And in the back of that, one of those issues was a advertisement for Evolution Gunworks, EGW. And at the time, I think it was just George was running the shop, and I had actually sent out my 1991 A1 frame. I think I had the front strap, I had the cut checkering, and then I think I had the ejection port lowered. I had some other work done, and actually bought some parts off George. 27 years later, here I am again with Evolution Gunworks, and I'm pretty excited to say that I've added some sweet parts to my, this is a Taurus PT 1911. This is actually the duotone. But I'll tell you what, their 1911 variations have been pretty rock solid. So I reached out to Evolution Gunworks and I actually got several parts. Let's just go through the parts real quickly. So we'll start with the bottom. This is their magwell adapter. It actually is integral with their rear back strap. Yep, the magwell definitely helps guide your magazine changes. Gotta like that. Pretty awesome design. And then I have the, I usually don't like the ambi safeties, pretty much because how I grip a 1911. But there's an awesome oversized thumb safety. And then I have the slide stop as well, stainless steel. I have the full-length guide rod, which has the flat mainspring. Also internally, I have the titanium hammer strut, and I also have their lightened hammer right here. Pretty awesome. You know, just can't beat good old US made machine parts. Pretty awesome. What do you say we take a few test firing shots here in the basement? Alright folks, first up the bat, I've got some of my 200 grain semi wad cutters. I actually cast these bullets several years ago. Let's see how she runs. Very nice. Okay, up next to bat, I've got some 230 grain lead round nose. See how these run. One thing you notice, 1911s, they almost got a pretty cool built-in thumb rest right there on the safety. Obviously you want to get a hold of these guns because they do kick a little bit more than a 9mm. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah. Alright, one last thing folks, these are awesome grips. I actually found them off a gentleman on eBay. These are Clonimus. Pretty awesome grips. They are definitely got some awesome texture. Comes with the grip screws as well. Alright folks, well I'll tell you what, it is raining cats and dogs outside here in central Ohio. Probably going to spend some time at the reloading bench, get some loads worked up. Stay tuned, hopefully Wednesday or Thursday, we'll do some extended shooting with the 1911 45 ACP. You gotta love it. This is Nito with AP 2020 Outdoors. Remember, support our Second Amendment rights. We'll see y'all later.